Hey, it's Dorleen and welcome to my channel. Today I'm working on something kind of fun. So my daughter-in-law bought these earrings. They're faux leather and they were like 80 cents each. So she bought a few and we decided to kind of play around with them. So we're big time San Francisco 49er fans, and so we wanted to put the logo on them. Now the problem with this logo is it's like 4 different colors. But what I did first is I went to the basic shapes and I picked the one that looked like a teardrop, and then I unlocked the image and then I just fiddled around with the size to actually get the size that I needed for the actual earrings. So I already did that over there on the left. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one that I just showed you. But then the other thing I did is, so when you first put the shape, it comes out as a cut file. So if you go over here and you change it to a guide, what it does is it gives you an image or a guide to put your, the sizing and things like that, but it doesn't cut out when you do hit make it. So once I grab the logo, there's 4 different colors to it. Because I'm using iron-on, I have to mirror each section. So I went ahead and did that before I cut it. Now I'm just weeding them out. I wasn't really sure how hard it was going to be because the pieces were pretty small. They're like a little bit less than 1.5 inches width. But they actually weeded out very well. And the one thing I like about the HTV vinyl is that the I guess carrier sheet is sticky. So I think that's why, even though they're small cuts, it was easy to weed through. So I basically went to the Cricut.com, looked at their heat guide, and for faux leather, it recommends with using the mini press just at the very first heat level for 30 seconds. Now I'm doing 4 different layers, and I know when I do layered vinyl on a shirt, you don't have to put it for the entire time on each of the layers until the final one. So I use that same mentality. I pressed it for, I want to say, about 10 seconds. May have been a little too long. Again, this is the first time I've been playing with faux leather. And the one thing I did notice is, you see how I'm using that heat tape to kind of cover up the top end of that earring? I didn't do that on all of the pieces, or what I should say is I didn't cover the entire earring with the tape. And so some of it, well, I'm going to call it paint, but I don't think it's actually paint, but it kind of came up a little bit, or flaked a little bit on some of the edges. Now, again, these are very inexpensive, so I wasn't really too worried about it. I still think they turned out really cute. And, we're just going to wear them when we're representing our teams and our team. So I was pretty excited about how they turned out. Like I said, the logos are really small. They're like less than 1.5 inches, but it was really easy to work with. I pressed all 4 layers. I did both earrings at the same time, both earrings colors at the same time. You know what I mean? And it worked out pretty good. So anyhow, I hope you like this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. I try to do at least 2 videos a week. One will always be scrapbooking, and the other is whatever it is I'm creating in the command center. And for this video, it just happens to be these faux leather earrings. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave those below. But aren't those really cute? I was really, really happy on how these turned out. And I'm telling you, if we would have bought these at the store, it would have cost a lot more than 80 cents per pair. Now, I was able to use scraps for all of the vinyl pieces, which is also another cost savings. Sometimes you have small scraps and you think, what am I going to do with these? I'm just going to throw them out. Do not throw it out. You'd be surprised at how much you do, or you can use scraps. And so I was really happy that I was a pretty inexpensive project, and really the end result was well worth the price that was paid. I hope you agree. Cute, right? And they're about, they're less than 3 inches length. I don't remember off the top of my head as I'm doing this, but anyhow, like I said, I hope you like this, and thanks for watching. Bye.